Hey guys, Little Pit Frog here today, and today we are going to be going over a skill. The skill we are going to be going over is Slayer. Slayer is the idea of killing a mob and getting XP once you've killed it. You can use Slayer to kill better Slayer mobs. Slayer mobs have some of the best drops in the game, and these drops can be sold for a lot of money. Some drops can only be obtained from Slayer mobs, and is entirely worth it. There are three main ways to kill a Slayer mob. It is using magic, ranged, or melee. Um, People have different opinions on which way you should be killing a Slayer mob. Let's put this bow away real quick. Okay. Start Slayer, you have to go to Canifis. Canifis is, yeah, it's when you're in the center of Varrock, you head north, and you will end up at Canifis. Canifis has mobs guarding it, which are giant spiders when you enter Canifis. The issue with that can be that, like, you can die from low level mobs if you're not high enough. So if you don't know how to get to Varrock, that's probably something you should know and ask people. But from Lumbridge to Varrock, just in case you need to know, it is actually west of Lumbridge. So when heading to Varrock, you head to these gates and you end up over there. I did not bring potions with me. I really should have. Oh well. Enjoy any little thing you want to say about Slayer real quick? About what Slayer is? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is probably the best way to get XP though. So, not the best, but think about it this way: you're killing a you're killing a mob, getting XP for killing it, and you're getting the XP from your skill. So it's like a 2-for-1. Today is the double XP event, so all of my XP has been doubled, excluding legends. So that will come to effect when I get XP raids today. Keep that in mind. I'm also gonna be producing more of these videos for you guys, just so you have an idea of where, just how to do skills. Hopefully it'll help you guys out when you're trying to learn a skill. So it'll also keep the questions down in chat a little bit, so making a mod's life easier and high level people's life easier. Yeah, easier. This is not easy enough. There are two ways to get into Canifis from this area. You can either have level 50 agility and parkour up here, but for the level's sake, we're gonna go take the long way, just so you have an idea of where to go. Because it's totally not the most confusing thing ever. If you don't know how to level up your strength, attack, ranged, defense, or magic, you can go check out those videos. Even though I have not created them yet, I'm going to create them. I promise myself I will do this now. That's a little thing you can do. You can go like this from your agility skill, and it'll move you forward automatically, which is kind of nice to have. Where am I in? What? Okay, never mind. Ignore everything you just saw. I don't even know what that was. It's jumping. Oh, well, Joe, you know what the answer to that is. I'm not gonna deal with it. Your job now. Alright, once you cross this bridge, you have to forget it. These spiders can kill lower level people if you are not. Yeah. Just be careful of them, they can kill you. So, when you get right into Canifis, we're gonna start off and we're gonna go select the Slayer task and show you the shop. I will go over Slayer task first. And I will also show you the agility tricks for getting around Slayer Tower. Whew, a lot of words, real quick, 4 minutes. Okay. So starting off, Canifis is known for its bank, Slayer tasks, Slayer shop, and that's really it. There's also 2 beacons in Canifis, including Slayer Tower. So far off, this is the Slayer shop. You can buy items with your Slayer points. Their Slayer points are given here whenever you have Slayer points. There's no other way to check them. You can select Slayer tasks here. Just like this task, it'll range between 10 and 45 for anything. Is there a construction door? I didn't know. Thank you. You can select any of these tasks. You can unlock tasks as you get the level, Slayer level required for the tasks. Higher level mobs give more XP and more points. Keep that in mind because eventually Slayer points become very important. So we're gonna go do something inside of Slayer Tower. We are gonna go do Abyssal Demons. I can show you that she gets sweet. I got 16, like the one time I need it. When you're going to Slayer Tower, you might as well you might as well want to bring food so you don't die right away. It's just a suggestion. And don't do it. I didn't just spam click it because you're wasting Slayer points. That's also something you gotta keep in mind. In order to use the elemental sword I'm using, you need 75 strength, 75 attack. Keep that in mind. So this is not something you will get easily. Easy? ESI? Oh, no, elemental sword crystalline. I was like, ESI. No, ES stands for elemental sword, so. Escape, yeah, because that's not gonna totally frick people up. There are two ways to get through Slayer Tower faster. This one is the wall climb, which takes whatever level agility Joey will say in the next clip to get. And you can cut through to different areas with that really easily. There's also another little technique you can use. You can use the, I don't know, I'm just gonna call them like the booster fences, because yes, that's gonna stick. But the booster fences are a group of fences and separated by one that will launch you up higher using your agility, and you need at least level 50 to use them, which is pretty nice. So keep in mind that not all Slayer mobs are inside of Slayer Tower. Some of them you'll have to, yeah, whatever. Those numbers, 50 for the booster and 35 for the wall run. Let's see. So as you go through the Slayer Tower, it does get progressively difficulter with higher level mobs. As I was saying, keep in mind that not all Slayer mobs are in Slayer Tower. Some of them are out of the tower, and you will have to adventure. But if you would like to stick with in staying Slayer Tower, you can. Oh well, I don't know where I missed the booster, but here's a example of a booster fence. So that's the entrance right over there. So you just run up to the booster with 50 agility, and you hold forward in space, and you will eventually get shot up. It's not very difficult. It's kind of similar to rope climbing in agility, if you want that reference. So now that we're at the top level, we are going to go kill both demons. It is really nice to be able to thieve Slayer mobs, because then you're not only getting Slayer, you're getting thieving, you're getting your skill. But if you're using ranged or magic, that can be kind of difficult, because you don't have the straight agility to kill mobs. When you get XP for attacking a Slayer mob, as you should expect, and when you kill it, as you can see, I just got 280 Slayer XP, which usually should be 140, but, yeah, I wanted those. Did I pick them up? I want these. Did I just miss did I miss the entire pile of them I was gonna grab? Why do people throw away the Magnus Wraths? I'd just sell them. People are crazy. So we're gonna go through this Slayer task real quick, hoping not to make this video too long. That mob just de-aggroed on me. Thank you. Okay, I'm just getting super lucky on drops. Jeez. No, I wish. I got one yesterday. That was pretty nice. I gave it out in a drop party. And I'm just back to normal conversation. Anyways, when you finish the Slayer task, you will get an abundant amount of XP. This XP is really nice to have. It will keep you. It will keep you. If you do enough Slayer tasks, eventually you'll be on the top board. It's really Slayer is like the #1 skill for being on the top board, other than woodcutting, which is the only exception. I only dropped 2 of them. Okay, Joey, chill. Some mobs do not have any drops, therefore you cannot thieve them. Keep that in mind, because that usually only references Slayer mobs. If a mob is higher than your thieving level, of course you will not be able to thieve it. Okay, this is fun. I really wanna, like, Slayer mobs, thank you. I have a really bad habit of holding up tab, like, seriously. It's getting really bad now. I'm like restraining myself from holding tab with my pinky right now. This is, oh god. Are you answering a question or does that? Oh, okay. I was like, so confused. Whatever. Alright, let's continue. Almost done. This monster. Also keep in mind that some Slayer mobs will drop keys now. Well, all mobs will drop keys now, so that'll also, you have to also include for that in your inventory management. 3 more to go. You will need to eat a lot when doing Slayer mobs, so. Keep in mind that the reason I'm hitting low is because even these are like customly shaped mobs, they have simple mob bodies. This is actually a pig I am killing, so the hitbox is pretty small on it, which can change your fighting style. So ranged might be more efficient for some people. Show you the abundant amount of XP I get. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Alright, as you see, I just got 35,000 Slayer XP, and yeah, that's Slayer. Hope you had a good time, hope you learned something from this video. Also, oh yeah, I have to mention this. So if you're looking at your task, you press exclamation point task in chat, make sure it's lowercase t, press enter, and it will tell you what your task is and how much is remaining in your task. Sorry, I gotta mention that real quick. Joey, anything else, or am I good? Okay, don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't. You can talk with us anytime, ask questions. Hope you all had a great day. Thanks for watching, and frog out. Peace.